Hello, Ashcraft. It's Brian. I just wanted to check in on you, see how you were doing. Looks like we're going to have some interesting travel plans over the next couple of months, including some surprise stuff this month. Well, not all of it's a surprise. I mean, we do have Totillo going off, I think it's Wednesday, to go hang out with Nintendo and talk to them about the 3DS. I'm hoping we'll get some more details on that. And then we have some other things we can't talk about happening in other places. You know what I'm talking about, Ash. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I spent today after doing my writing going over our schedule. This, my friend, is the document. It's actually, I first printed this out prior to April 1st, 2008. I think it was like 2006, maybe, that I printed this out, and I just skipped forward in my calendar program. I think this is Google Calendar I used to print this out just to make sure I had a blank day. And what this is the same piece of paper I've been using since Kotaku started to figure out when people should post stories, because, you know, everything's scheduled. And you can see right there, Bash, midnight. There was a time when you weren't on there. What I do is I rewrite over the columns, so like I probably use this single column maybe 4 or 5 times as we add in new writers, including people who aren't here anymore. But there were times when it was so drastically changed that I had to just go to a new column, and a new column, and a new column, and a new column. And starting Thursday, we're going to have this new schedule right here. Can you interpret what the hell this is supposed to mean? I bet you can't. But it means something. But you'll notice this post count, the number of stories we write in a given day, is dropping. Why? Because you know, this doesn't count what will be, you know, short little briefs that we throw up, you know, when a game's release date is announced, or there's some little one line of text that people want to probably know about but don't want to spend 10 minutes reading through background and fluff and hyperbole. So we'll throw that up there real quickly. You know, when, for instance, today I think PopCap announced that Bejeweled Blitz, I think, was coming to Xbox Live. We didn't do a whole story on that. We just wrote a couple sentences, threw it up there. That won't count. That won't count on this. So what this 49 is, though, are 49 stories that will run between midnight and 11:30 p.m. on a day. And that's how it is. This is, of course, in preparation for what will be soon the redesign of Kotaku. All the Gawker sites are being redesigned. Ellie, by the way, is my greyhound that passed away last year. She was on this date. I don't know why I picked that date. April Fool's Day. Go figure. Anyway, this isn't an April Fool's joke. So yeah, this is it. I thought you might find it interesting that a guy who is so tech savvy and so into technology and uses computers to do just about everything, iPads and phones and all kinds of things, I still need to use a piece of paper to do the actual scheduling. It's the only way I can get a sense of, like, the flow of the stories and when people are running the site and directions to some place that I wrote on here on the side. But see, I have little overlaps and kind of things. The sad thing is I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze any more changes onto this piece of paper. Maybe that means that this is it. This is the final change for Kotaku. After that, I'll either have to never change things again or close the site because we don't have any more room on this piece of paper. I'll be very sad to let this paper go. Anyway, that's me talking about a piece of paper for 4 minutes. Bam. See ya.